angels, I hope you're all doing well today. So in today's video, we are unboxing and trying on the items in this month's Boxycharm Premium. Now, let me just talk about Boxycharm for a second. If you don't see a base box unboxing, it is not because I forgot, it's because the box never arrived. The box shipped on October 8th and it has not moved since, and I'm pretty sure it's lost in the mail. So we're just going to go ahead and do our premium box unboxing for the month of October, and I'll have to deal with Boxycharm later. So if you want to see if the October Boxycharm Premium is JS approved, just keep watching. Okay, my love, so as usual, I do not have a full face of makeup on because we are going to be trying on the items inside this month's Boxycharm Premium. So for those who don't know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription service. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I will leave my referral code down below. Okay, so the Boxycharm Premium is $35 a month US. And let's see what came inside our box. So this month's theme is candy shop, and it's kind of a spooky candy shop. You can see there's some bloody fingers here, just in time for Halloween. And this card lets us know the items we receive and their retail value. Okay, so I'm seeing some Kosas products in here. The first thing we received is this Kosa Sport Lip Fuel. The MSRP for this is $18. This is a little lip balm here. Now, I'm not going to open this just because I've already prepped my lips with my Sol de Janeiro lip butter. And I may put this in a giveaway for you guys just because I have a ton of lip balms on the go already. But this is a great thing to receive. I have seen Kosas talked about a lot, and it is also sold on Sephora. So I'm excited to see them in the box. We also received the Kosas Color and Light Palette Cream Blush and Highlighter. I actually chose this item, and I was really excited to see this as an option for our choices. I chose the shade Velvet Melon. We had quite a few different shades to choose from, and I'm so excited to try this out. I've been wanting to try these cream blush and highlighters for a while. So this is what Velvet Melon looks like. We, of course, are going to be using this on our face today, and that is valued at $34 US. We also received the Go-To Skincare Exfoliating Swipies. Now, I find that a very interesting name for them. I've seen a few other people unbox these in their boxes. So these are a daily exfoliating pad, similar, I believe, to the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance pads, which I absolutely love. I do love the packaging. It's a really pretty peach color, and these are valued at $35. So we're getting some makeup and some skincare, which is always great. Next up, we have another skincare item. This is from Murad, which of course is sold at Sephora. This is a super popular skincare brand. This is their hydrating toner, and it's valued at $35 US. I always use toner in my routine, so I'm very excited to try this one out. We also received the Bodyography Eye Pencil Duo. This retails for $16 US. Now, I do have Bodyography lip pencils that I received in a previous Boxycharm, which I really like. So I'm very excited to have these eye pencils, and we definitely will be trying these out today. So we received a brown shade. Oh, where's the cap? Okay, so this is missing a cap. We received Onyx, which is a black pencil, and I lost the top for it already. We also received Black Walnut, which is a dark brown eye pencil. I really hope these work as well as the lip liners because I really do like their lip liners. So the last item we received is this Illuminati X Isabel Bedoya palette. Now this is valued at $48. I think we got such a perfect balance of skincare and makeup in this month's box. We got some cheek products, some eye products, some eyeshadows. Okay, now I know this palette has some really beautiful pastel colors. It also has some shimmers. So that is what the palette looks like here. I've never tried anything from the brand Illuminati. Let me know if you have in the comments down below. This palette looks really beautiful. I have seen a few people review this, and it definitely got some mixed reviews, so I'm excited to try this on myself. Okay, so that is everything we received in this month's premium box. Do let me know in the comments down below if you received Boxycharm, what you received in your boxes for the month, and what you thought of them. I would absolutely love to chat with you about what you received in your box and how you felt about your Boxycharm for the month of October. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in, and let's get started testing out these products. So we did not receive a bronzer in our box, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Tarte Cream Bronzer. As you can see, this is very well loved. I love this bronzer. And I'm going to apply that with a Juvia's Place Flat Top Perfecting Brush. Just going to go in and bronze up the face. I do want to use a cream bronzer since we are going to be using cream blush. Typically when I'm using a cream blush or bronzer, I like to stick with that type of formula, all creams, or then if I'm using powders, I'll do all powders. And of course, I had already done my foundation, brows, and concealer just because we did not receive those items in the box. I'm going to give us a little spritz of e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist just because my face is feeling dry, as always. This is such an amazing mist. I've been using it constantly and I believe it's $10. So I will leave that link down below. So we are going to go ahead and dive into this Kosas Duo. This is a blush and highlighter duo in Velvet Moon. Again, that's what it looks like here. It looks like a really beautiful peach blush. I am going to use this AOA Studio High Def Stipple brush and see how that works with the blush. So definitely going on sheer to start, but you can definitely build it up. That is a really pretty pink color. They also have a high intensity version of these, which I think maybe I should have got instead, which have more intense pigmentation, but I just wanted to try this normal formula out first, and I can always pick up the other ones later. I really like how this is giving us a dewy look to the skin. That's a really pretty blush, actually. I'm really happy with that color. I've been wanting to try this for a while, so I was so excited when I saw we could choose this as an item. Okay, next, let's try the highlight. I'm actually going to use my fingers to apply this cream highlight. Again, it's just giving us a really sheer wash of color. If you like more of a natural look, I think you'll really like this product. Let me know in the comments down below if you received this in your box or what shade you received. I know they had a few different shades. Also, let me know what you received in your base box since I don't think I'll be receiving mine this month. I actually reached out to Boxycharm and they said I have to wait until the end of the month to see if it arrives and then to contact them, even though it hasn't moved in over a week. Not acceptable at all, but definitely not happy with Boxycharm right now, but what can you do? I feel like ever since the pandemic began, Boxycharm has just completely dropped the ball, and I know that it's difficult and no one was expecting this to happen, but we've been going through months of this now, so if you can't step up to the plate, there's clearly a problem. If boxes are being lost. And another thing which I actually haven't mentioned to you guys yet is that my Boxy pop-up order, it was a pretty large pop-up order, about a $300 order, was completely lost in the mail after waiting months for it, and they did refund me, but I just don't get the items now, which is too bad. Okay, so now for our Illuminati and Isabel Bedoya palette. What kind of look do we want to do today? Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna do a cranberry look for fall. So first I'm going to go in with the shade Baby Girl here as our transition shade. I'm just taking this on a Japanesque 835 blending brush and just gonna put that into the crease. Now, I've only prepped my lids with concealer, which is what I usually do. Already, the shadow is appearing to be pretty patchy to me. It's grabbing on in certain areas, but we'll see how the rest of the shades do. Okay, now I'm gonna go into Rose, which is this beautiful cranberry shade, just to deepen up the outer V. And I am using the Morphe & Jaclyn Hill JH39 brush. You guys know these are some of my favorite brushes. And this one is really great to get right in that outer corner, especially if you have small eyes like me. I'm also going to take that and apply it to the lower lash line. So this shade seems to be applying better than the last one and blending out better. It really isn't bad. Okay, so that is how the look is looking so far. Now, I really want to use this metallic cranberry shade right here called June 1st. Definitely not the softest formula. Feels very gritty. That's what it looks like on my finger. It looks really beautiful. I'm going to try to apply this with my finger. Okay, that's applying really pretty actually. That is very pigmented and it's going on very foiled. Hopefully you can see that there. That's actually a really pretty shade. I do really like that. So I'm going to first apply with my finger and then go in with a brush. Okay, so I definitely think the metallics are the standout products from this palette, at least so far. If you want to see swatches of this palette, let me know in the comments down below and I can definitely do swatches over on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely go do that now. I always give sneak peeks as to what videos are coming next, and I do giveaways over on my Instagram as well, so definitely go follow. My handle is at JSapproved. And it's the same on TikTok as well. It's JSapproved just about everywhere. So that foiled shade definitely applies best with your finger, but with my nails, it's not the easiest, so I'm just going in and tidying that up with a brush. I think that's a really beautiful shade for fall. Now I'm just going to go in with Rich, which is this beautiful shimmery gold color, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner. So there's definitely some fallout with this palette, not a crazy amount, but some. Okay, so I am really liking that look so far. I found this palette pretty easy to work with. The only shade I had trouble with was that first one, went on a little bit patchy. Okay, now we're going to test out these Bodyography liners. I'm going to use the dark brown shade in Black Walnut and just line our lower lash line. Okay, so I wouldn't say that was the most amazing liner I've ever used, but it did the trick. I did have to go over the waterline a few times just to get the color I wanted, but it's definitely decent. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes and I'll be right back. So I did go ahead and apply lashes to this look. These lashes are from Be Elegant. They are a small Black-owned brand. These lashes are beautiful. They are faux mink lashes and they are so light on the eyes and super easy to apply as well. I will leave their website linked down below. Now for lips. Now we did not receive a lip color in our Boxycharm, so I'm going to go ahead and use one I've been wanting to try. So this brand, Cake Lips, they are also a small Black-owned brand based in the States. They sent me a couple of their lip colors, and this one is in the shade Rum Cake, and I think it'll go beautifully with this look and also with my nails. So as always, I will leave them linked down below. Thank you so much, Cake Lips, for sending me these. That lip color is so beautiful. It goes perfectly with this look. So I'm just going to go ahead and set our face once again with our Dewy Coconut Setting Mist from e.l.f. Okay, my loves, so this is the finished look using the items from the October Boxycharm Premium. Please let me know in the comments down below what you think of the box I received. Do you think it was worth $35? And let me know what you received in your Boxycharm for the month of October. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.